Hello and welcome to the set of But Once a Year. My name's Joe.
And my name's Heather.
And we're here to help you warm up your bodies and your voices so that you can join in with singing and movement as you watch our film But Once a Year, which spans the story of Christmas from the beginning, the birth of Christ, through to the modern day with a load of fantastic songs and dances to join in with. But first of all, we're just going to warm up our breathing. So, even though it's Christmas, we're going to take a trip to the seaside. So first of all, could you stretch your arms out in front of you and give your fingers a little wiggle? And we're going to breathe in, smelling that beautiful sea air. And we're going to let our air out to a shh, as we create a beautiful wave. Let's try that once more. You might think of different things that you can smell, maybe fish and chips. Shh. And this time think about that fresh, salty air. Here we go, breathe in. And see how long you can make your wave last for. Beautiful. This time we're going to breathe in once more. Just give your hands a little bit of a shake, a little bit relaxed. And we're going to breathe in, but it's going to be a bit of a stormy day at the sea. So we're going to gather in our huge wave and we're going to push it out, this time to a huge sound, and see if you can feel all the vibrations in your face as you do that. So here we go, arms stretched out, gathering in that air, and out to breathing in. And last time. Beautiful stuff. Heather, have you got something we can do to warm up different parts of our body?
I certainly have. So let's start with something to warm up our necks and our shoulders. I'm going to show you a few moves and then we'll put it together with some music from Joe. We'll set it to Ding Dong Merrily on High.
Oh, brilliant.
So we need to start just sitting really long through our backs, really upright in our chairs, hands just comfortably on our knees. And with our heads, we're looking down and straight and up and straight. And to the side, we'll go to our right and straight, and to our left and straight. And then a nice easy half circle to loosen up our necks and bring that head back the other way and put it back where it belongs. And then we're using our shoulders. We're going to take them up and release them, and up and release them 4 times in our shoulders, and then we'll take some circles of our shoulders, and you can do all of this at your own pace. Okay? So are we ready to go? So let's say we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the side. 1 and center, and side, and center. Nice easy. And back the other way. Shoulders going up and drop and drop. Twice more. Drop. Now we'll circle at your own pace. And you might want to change the direction of your circle. And rest.
Oh, lovely. That was great fun. Okay, now we're going to think about different sounds that we might need to make. And we're going to think about some delicious Christmas recipes. So first of all, I'd like you to imagine you've got your mixing bowl in your hand and you're stirring your Christmas pudding. So with your other hand, just give me a little stir. And as you do that, I want to think about a delicious smell. And I would like you to give me an let me hear you do that. Here we go, all together. 1, 2, 3. And now can you imagine something really delicious, all those cinnamon flavours, maybe there's a drop of brandy in the Christmas pudding as well. And I want you to see if you can send your sound a little bit higher. So we're going to go like this. like you really want to let somebody know how delicious it is. Let's try that all together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Mmm. Super stuff. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to find 4 different parts of our voices. And we're going to use the word Merry Christmas, or the phrase Merry Christmas. First of all, we're going to drum our fingers on our knees. So give your fingers a little wiggle on your knees. And after 3, we're going to find the lowest part of our voice. And we're going to say, Merry Christmas, all together. So here we go. Build up some tension. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas. Fantastic stuff. Now this next one is a welcoming one, like you've just had some guests arrive at your house and maybe you haven't seen them for a while. And you throw your arms open and we're going to say, Merry Christmas, with a big smile. So let's try that. And hands on your chest. Wiggle those fingers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas. Fabulous stuff. And now, this one is like someone's asked you to do something a little bit strange. And I want you to find your inquisitive voices. And I want to hear, Merry Christmas. And you're going to throw your arms out in front of you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas. Great. And now this one is a real challenge, but I'm sure you'll manage it. This is hands on the head, and we're going to stretch upwards, and we're going to find the highest part of our voice, like we're having a real celebration. We've had a fabulous Christmas day, and now we're going to let everybody know. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Fantastic stuff. Let's put all 4 of those together. So we do a low one, we do our welcoming one, we do our inquisitive one, and we do our celebration one. Here we go. First one. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! And now our welcoming one. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Our inquisitive one. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! And now here's the challenge. Nice deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Oh, fantastic. Thanks, guys. Heather, what should we do next?
Let's do a warm-up exercise for our arms. And for this one, let's use one of our songs from the show, I Saw 3 Ships. Brilliant. So we're going to start, as before, really long in our backs, probably sitting as much as we can on the edges of our chairs so that we've really got space to swing our arms. Again, do all of this at your own pace, but we're going to start with our arms out in front of us and we're going to just give them a shake, just to really wake up our elbows and our wrists and our fingers. We're going to do 4 of them in front, and we're going to do 4 of them out to our sides. And then we're going to take a little swing across and open a few times, cross it open, 3 of those, bring our arms back to base. And then we're going to take a lovely long reach upwards and back down, 1 for each arm, and down. And finally, we're going to swing our arms forward and back. You can choose whether to do 1 arm at a time or both together. I'll show it both together. So easy swing, forward and back to loosen up our shoulders. Okay? So should we put all that together? Are we ready? Here we go.
Lovely stuff. Well, now we've found different parts of our voices, we're going to look at one more song from the show, which is Away in a Manger. And we're going to use the traditional tune of Away in a Manger, and we're going to hum it. And as you do that, I'd like you to think about the vibrations on your lips and how the air is passing through your lips and out into the room. Halfway through the song, we're going to change to an ah sound as we open our mouth and let our glorious air turn into musical notes. So here we go. Nice deep breaths, and here's our humming. one last time, let's just sing the first verse. Here we go. I think I might have sang a wrong word in there. Hopefully you got the words right. Heather, have we got something we could warm up our feet maybe with?
Yes, I do. Let's do ankles and knees. So we're going to start with a couple of circles of the ankle. Again, you can take this at your own pace. We'll do one foot, then the other. And then we'll take something for the knees. We'll stretch our feet out. If you want, take an arm with you. That's up to you. Reaching right to the ends of the toes. And then let's just start with some slow marches on the spot, one foot and then the other, and then let's take up the pace, and if you're feeling really energetic, then add the arms in and be really marching on the spot. So let's use Jingle Bells. So we'll take it from the dashing through the snow part.
Oh,
ready?
great, okay.
Do you want to give us 4 counts?
Yeah, I'll give you.
Great.
Great, well I don't know about you, but I'm certainly feeling like I've warmed up my body and my voice, and I hope you feel like that too. So from us, it's bye for now. Bye. Enjoy the show.